Hello guys and welcome to my channel. I'm Amanda and today I am here with a spooky, I was going to say collab then, a spooky review. Basically I decided to review this colouring book and you will probably see this in a lot of my videos coming up soon. But I want to show you this one. Excuse my Mickey onesie, but I wanted to review this one because it's Halloween and I'm going to do a speed colouring in this. So I'm going to tell you most about the book in that colouring, but I wanted to flip through a few pages so that you can see what this book is actually like, and obviously it's a bit tilted. So this is Halloween colouring book by Jasmine Becket-Griffith. Could never say that word. And it says a spine-tingling fantasy art adventure, and then on the back there are a little bit about the book and the artist, as well as some of her paintings that she has based this book on. And then if you open it up, there is an introduction and it just basically tells you why she's done it and all that stuff. And then it has a little information about the page, the name of it and when she'd done it and all that stuff. So it says out trick-or-treating, acrylic painting on wood, 17 inches by 21, and it was done in 2008. And then it has a little sentence, so I'm not going to read them all, but I'll read this one to you. A likely trio, a dashing jack-o'-lantern headed fellow with his witch and skeleton friends, out on a Halloween night trick-or-treating. I love Halloween and I look forward to painting Halloween artwork every year. This one is from 2008. The original painting featured a magnificent sculpted Halloween themed Rococo frame my husband Matt made especially for it. I'm not the artist, obviously. Matt is just a coincidence. My partner's called Matt as well. The pumpkin candy bucket the skeleton is holding is based on a plastic one I had as a kid. So yeah, I've coloured this page as you can see, and I decided to just do the first one, and I joined the Jasmine Becket colouring group on Facebook, which is a rare thing for me, and I did this the first day that I got it, and I really enjoyed doing it. I'll tell you more about the actual book itself and the good and bad things about it, because there is bad things about it, and all the pricing and stuff later, but I'm just going to show you a quick flip through just now. I'm not going to show you all the pages because that'll spoil it, but I'll just show you a couple of different ones, and there's a couple of, you know, different types of paragraphs, and it's good because there's a lot of people and objects obviously in this one and stuff. I'm not going to show you the page that I've actually coloured, so let's skip those couple. But yeah, it is a big book. There is a lot of paintings in here, or pages in here. Some that I've got 4 as well. So yeah, I've just shown you every page and missing a couple. But yeah, that is the flip through. Obviously, to be honest, if I had seen these pages that I have just shown you, then I would want to get it straight away anyway. Most of them, you know, they're the same kind of theme. There's always a girl in it. There's always some sort of Halloween-y thing or some sort of animal in there. There's a dragon in this one. And yeah, there's all sorts of things in here. So that is the book. I got mine on Amazon and mine was like £13 I think, but I'll go into the colouring part of this review and I'll tell you more about what I liked and what I didn't like about the actual book itself. Alright guys, so we are on to the colouring portion of this video, and I can't see what I'm doing because I haven't sped it up yet because I screwed up the footage, so I'm really sorry if it gets confusing, but I used koi watercolours for the layers in the background for this, and then I used Faber-Castell Polychromos for the rest of the colouring, and I also used a little bit of gel pen at the end to give off a nice shiny goldy look for the details of her dress. I want to say about this paper, I don't like this paper. It's just above copy paper and it's really, really terrible, especially if you don't put a wash on top of the paper first and then go on top with polychromos or coloured pencil. I didn't really get the blends that I wanted. I guess if you go really, really, really skinny, really, really fine light layers, you would be able to get fun out of doing this, and I enjoyed doing it anyway, but I wish that I had did it all in watercolour, and that's why I do the face in watercolour as well. I usually don't do that, but I just didn't enjoy the paper, and I think that that's pretty disappointing because this book was a lot more expensive than the books that I usually buy. The ones that I usually buy are like anything between $5 and $9.99, and the ones that are those prices, the paper quality is really nice and you can use watercolour and you can use pencils really well on them, but this one didn't really take watercolour very well. It was pretty bad. It ripped up the paper pretty easily, even with one little wash, so you've got to be careful with that. Obviously acrylic would be better if you laid it on top, but yeah, I just didn't like the paper whatsoever. It's just bad. It's bad. But I had fun doing this, and I didn't do as many layers as I usually do on coloured books because I didn't have that much time. I wanted to get this up for Halloween. So if it is Halloween right now, happy Halloween. I hope that you have a safe and happy and fun time. I'm not doing much for Halloween, I don't think. Probably just tidying my house, but I hope that you guys do have fun and have a good time. So yes. But I thought that I would do this little video just so that you can see how the paper lays down and what it does and all that stuff. But yeah, this girl was really fun to do. The illustrations in this book are lovely. If you want to have a better time colouring it with whatever medium that you want, I would suggest to copy the picture, photocopy it or trace it or whatever, and do it on your own paper, but make sure that you credit it as Jasmine Beckett's book, because the paper is really that bad. This is the worst paper that I have coloured on ever. I don't know if the publication is different in different places, but I got this on Amazon for about £13, which is a lot of money to be spending on a colour book, to be honest, and I wasn't really happy with the outcome. So yeah, but I loved doing the little pumpkins and I loved doing her dress. It was really fun to put the sparkle in there. I'll try and take a shot at the end of the video of the sparkle so that you can see it a lot better when it's done and stuff like that. But I don't want to sit here and talk for another like 10 minutes, so I am going to put some music on in the background, and it's probably going to be screamy, scary music, so if you want to mute it you can. But thank you so much for watching. Happy Halloween, guys. I hope you have a good day, and I will see you in my next video, which is going to be a lot of videos because I am pumped for this art channel right now. So thank you so much for your support. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe if you're not already. If you are, thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.